someone needs to hear this, and as well, I need to hear this, because the thing about it is that some people, including myself, been struggling for the last several years, wondering what is my purpose, what is God's plan in my life. I'm going through all these trials and tribulations. It just seems like it keeps piling up, and still here I am walking through the valley of the shadow of death. But who should I fear? The Most High is here with me. And it makes you wonder. He always keeps telling you, endure to the end, endure to the end. And sometimes it gets to be a little bit too much. I'll say it. There's been days that I just broke down crying at his feet and just put it off to him, saying, let me just be a child right now. I know there's a reason why you're doing this. I know there's a reason why I'm going through this. And one of the things that came up with one of my ignorance of the law doesn't excuse you from the law is that in chapter 2, verse 3, it talks about cling to him and don't depart, that you may be increased at your latter end. And that reminded me of Job and how he went through many trials and tribulations, and they gone on for years. He lost everything that he thought that held value and made his life worth living for. But even through all that, he refused to curse the Most High. He kept on saying, the Most High has me going through this for a reason. There's a reason for it. And he will bless me at my latter end. He even says it at Job 8:7. Do thy beginning was small, yet thy latter end should greatly increase. Just as this last verse I talked about. And thinking through it, of truly counting your blessings, I have come to the realization that every time that God has helped me overcome a trial, a tribulation, a struggle in my life, I have come out better for it. And each year now, after, has it been 10 years? Longer than that. Just through the lifetime that I've been going through and seeing how much he has blessed me, how much he has gotten me through, and that each time he has gotten me through it, I have ended up greater at the end of it than when I started. Everything that I thought I lost that needed to be lost, I got paid back sevenfold, like he said. And it came to my realization that this is the beginning. You're going to get to that latter end where you're just cling to him. He's got you. His word does not return back void. He even said it in Job 42:12 when Job went through all those trials and tribulations. 42:12. So the Lord blessed the latter end of Job more than his beginning. For he had 14,000 sheep and 6,000 camels and 1,000 yoke of oxen and 1,000 she goats. He had also 7 sons and 3 daughters. And he called the name of the first Jemima, and the name of the second Keziah, and the name of the third Karan-hapuk. And in all the land were no women so fair as the daughters of Job, and their father gave them inheritance among their brethren. After this lived Job 140 years, and saw his sons and his sons' sons, even 4 generations. So Job died, being old and full of days. You may think that you have lost so much through this journey. If you keep enduring until the end, the Most High is going to bless you beyond your imagination. The same way as what happened with Job, of being able to get that back that the locust took, that the guarding locust took, that everything the thieves have taken. Keep walking in his presence and keep cleaving to him, and you shall be blessed.